Hi everyone. At the time of recording this video, over 1 million people, including myself, have downloaded the UK government's new COVID-19 track and trace app. When you consider that this app was only released yesterday and that the first version trialled earlier this year was dogged with terrible publicity around technical failings and privacy issues, it's pretty impressive that so many people have gone ahead and installed it already. And this got me thinking about the importance of trust in marketing. What exactly is required to build trust online? Even without the background noise of COVID and Brexit, it's not uncommon for people to openly admit to not trusting the government. One respected survey this year found Britain to be at its lowest ever position in a global table of trust among populations of 28 countries, with only Russia being a less trusting society. So how exactly have the government persuaded so many people to download this app, and how can you build trust in your brand when doing business online? The first version of the Track and Trace app failed on two main grounds. It had big technical issues that prevented it from doing what it was actually meant to do, and it openly shared private data with you, the user, and where you had been with the government. People were hung up on these things and just didn't trust it, and the app was scrapped. Version 2, this one, overcomes these issues. It uses slightly different technology, but interestingly, it doesn't actually require you to trust the government to use it. If you read the information they provide, it says the app runs on proven software developed by Apple and Google, designed so that nobody will know who or where you are, and you can delete your data or the app at any time. And what's interesting is that these claims are independently verifiable. If you have the right tools and know-how, you can check what the app is doing, and you can actually review the source code, which is open source here. If this app was doing anything malicious or untrustworthy, we would likely hear about it first from the fellow geeks poring over the code, and shortly after by the press who are on the hunt for a good story. So a trustworthy product leading to a positive word-of-mouth response from early adopters will likely lead to this version of the Track and Trace app being a success, at least in download terms. The old adage is that people buy from people, but more accurately, people buy from people they trust. And there are ways that you can build trust in the same way for your business and your products and services. Releasing source code or trade secrets might not be right for your context, but it's hard to argue against some form of transparency to help your customers and prospects to get to know you and understand your values. There's other ways to build trust online too. Free trials or freemium products are an easy win if you're able to make such an offer, and with this model you build trust in your service before asking for any money. The Track and Trace app is free, there's no financial risk to giving it a go. It removes the key objection of price, as well as delivering value to the user. Another way to build trust is through social reinforcement. This is marketing speak for demonstrating that other people have already trusted you, and therefore it is safe for you to do so as well. You can show the logos of other people that you work with. This often serves as a subtle nudge to prospective clients. This provides the, oh, they work with that big name company that I know and respect effect. They don't even have to read anything. You can bask in the reflective trust of another brand simply through association with them. The most common way, though, to build trust through social reinforcement is by showcasing reviews or testimonials from happy clients. Of course, the best way to get good reviews is through good service, which in turn rewards the trust a customer placed in your organisation. There's various ways to collect reviews. Tools such as Trustpilot aim to help you build trust through verifying the reviewer, but you can also be successful with free platforms like Google or Facebook reviews. And don't be afraid of negative feedback. Obviously you don't want too much of this, but people do make mistakes. How you respond to them is what's most important. Allowing the world to see a bad review, how you addressed it, and how you learnt from it proves that you are human, relatable and honest, that you can be trusted. However, don't fall into the trap of faking reviews or over-engineering testimonials. You'll likely be found out pretty quickly, and you can kiss goodbye to any real trust that you had earned. Just look at the headaches being faced by Amazon over fake reviews on their marketplace. So when you're selling online or anywhere else for that matter, don't underestimate the value of building and demonstrating trust in your brand. It's not necessarily going to happen overnight, but trust me when I say it's worth it. I trust this has been a useful video, and for more like this one, hit subscribe on our YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.